I'm currently serving as my university's representative. I'm Miss Louisiana Tech 2014, and that is very important to me because I'm a senior at Louisiana Tech, and for 4 years I've done nothing but bleed red and blue. So I'm really excited to get to compete at Miss Louisiana this year representing the Bulldogs.
And why do you want to be Miss Louisiana?
I want to be Miss Louisiana for so many reasons, but I think the biggest one is that I'm ready to change lives. I'm ready to be that person that walks into a school of elementary students or junior high students and they remember for the rest of their lives the day that they met Miss Louisiana. I want to be that person giving back to our state and our communities all year long. I want that year of service to give back to Louisiana.
Well, tell us what your platform is and why you chose it.
My platform is rare disease awareness, research, and advocacy. And I chose that because in 2010 I was diagnosed with a rare blood disorder, and at 18 years old that was a very life-changing moment for me, and it took me about a year and a half to really grasp what was going on and to really become secure in myself enough to be able to advocate for rare disease awareness, because I didn't want to play the victim. I didn't want people to look at me as a sick girl or even know that I had this disorder and was back and forth through doctors all the time. But now I'm so blessed to be so healthy enough to stand here that I use my health as a testament for those who aren't as lucky as me.
What is your eventual career path after you graduate from college?
Well, like I said, I'm an English major, and I will graduate in the very near future, within the next year or so, and I plan to get my master's in education and go into secondary education as an English teacher.
And what have the scholarship dollars this organization provides meant to you?
They mean the world. I was actually 2 years ago able to get a laptop after my laptop crashed, and that was provided by the Miss Louisiana Scholarship Fund, and I've been able to pay the rest of what my top scholarship doesn't cover also. So I'm really hoping to keep participating and keep getting those scholarship dollars so that I can pay for grad school as well.
I grew up here in Monroe, Louisiana. I'm one of 9 children, and I've been involved in the arts since I was 9 years old. So it's something that's very near and dear to me, and it's a part of my platform, actually, promoting visual and performing arts education for young people.
Tell us why you want to be Miss Louisiana.
I want to be Miss Louisiana because it would be an absolute honor to represent the state, and it's my goal to go above and beyond and not just do what Miss Louisiana is supposed to do, but to do more every single day.
Tell us a little bit about how the scholarship money this organization provides has helped you.
Well, it's provided me with means. I've been able to buy things necessary for school, like books, which is always hard as a poor college student. Buying books is a challenge sometimes, but it's helped to pay for school, to pay for books, even to buy me an iPad, which I use in class.
Tell us just a little bit more about your platform and how you want to promote that.
Well, like I said, I grew up within the arts, and it breaks my heart that programs everywhere are being shut down. So I want to be in the schools, talking to the children, encouraging them to get involved in the arts, and letting them know what programs to go to, what's out there that they can get involved in.
I grew up in Minden, Louisiana, and it's a wonderful hometown. I go to Minden High School, and I plan to attend Louisiana Tech University and major in medical technology.
What do you plan to do after you graduate from college?
Well, I plan to get a well-paid job so I can support my family and just make a family and live.
Tell us a little bit about why you decided to do pageants.
Well, I didn't really realize how awesome this organization was, the Miss Louisiana organization, since recently. And it gives you wonderful opportunities to express your platform and, let people know how important it is to you. And that's why I decided to do it.
Well, tell us a little bit about that platform.
My platform is childhood cancer awareness. I had a cousin who battled acute lymphoblastic leukemia, and that made it really near and dear to my heart, watching him have to fight for his life, and his family having to help him out, and that was 4 years. So it was just really, hard. It hurt my heart to watch that, and that's why my platform is what it is.
Why do you want to be Miss Louisiana?
I feel like it will give me a wonderful opportunity to help the communities all throughout Louisiana, which is so great because Louisiana is such a wonderful state, and for all of us to come together and make great things happen, that's my plan.
I was born and raised in Minden, and I currently hold the title of Miss Minden, which is really exciting. I attend the University of Louisiana State University in Shreveport. I love being home, and I enjoy it. I'm really involved in my church, and I work with the youth group there, and it's Minden First Assembly of God.
Why do you want to be Miss Louisiana?
Miss Louisiana has such an impact on people these days, and she's such a powerful role model to young girls, and I really take that as a big deal in my life. I want to be an impact in people's life. So being Miss Louisiana would be one step where people would be able to look at me and really want to be me, or I could use that to influence them in positive decisions in their life.
Tell us a little bit about your platform and why you chose it.
My platform is raising awareness for multiple myeloma. It's called Be the Match. I chose this platform because my uncle was diagnosed with it about 4 years ago, and I really saw the impact it had on his life and also my family's, and I just want to be able to go out and change people's life by getting them to come in and donate bone marrow, donate money for research, and so it's really near and dear to my heart, and I just encourage everybody to get more information about it.
What do you plan to do after you graduate from college? What's your career path?
I'm really excited about this. I get to become a social studies teacher, and I get to go in to a high school and be a freshman high school social studies teacher and really make an impact on people's lives, and hopefully maybe coach a few sports or coach cheerleading and do something fun.
I'm 18 years old. I'm from Covington, Louisiana. I'm a freshman at Southeastern Louisiana University, where I'm majoring in communications and minoring in political science. I grew up on an ostrich farm, and I exhibited livestock for 12 years.
Tell us, why do you want to be Miss Louisiana?
I would love to be Miss Louisiana as a chance to kind of take the crown as a microphone and speak out to not only girls but youth of today's generation and promote volunteerism. I'm very big on volunteerism, and just raise awareness for all kinds of causes going on, and just convince today's youth that there's so much they can do and they really can change the world, that it only takes one to start the ripple, and just get out there and promote the state I love the most.
So your platform is volunteering?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, tell us a little bit about this platform of volunteering and how you plan to present it.
Well, my platform is volunteerism because I didn't want to be specific and just narrow down to one organization or charitable cause. So I work anywhere from volunteering at the volunteer fire department. No, I don't fight fires, but I help them clean, or I'll bake them a tray of brownies and just thank them for risking their lives and their safety and volunteering to protect ours. And I also work with Special Olympics, of course, Children's Miracle Network, hospitals, just a whole plethora of different organizations, and I don't want any organization to be forgotten about. Yes, I'm with the big ones like American Cancer Society, but I'd also like to raise awareness for multiple sclerosis, or the little diseases that still affect so many that are kind of pushed under the mat, and I just want to lend a helping hand wherever I can and encourage others to do the same, because it's such a humbling and rewarding experience.
What led you to do pageants?
Well, my aunt did pageants when she was younger. My mom never touched them, never wanted to, but they always joke and say I should have been my aunt's child. I love what it did for her and the opportunity she got and the scholarship, and she paid her way through college and through graduate school to earn her master's solely on pageants, and I really looked up to that, and I find education is very important, so I thought that was a good chance. And I find as it's a way to build your self-esteem and meet new people and network and just really become who you are.
What do you plan to do after you graduate beyond communication? You plan to go into TV? What do you plan to do?
Yes, ma'am. I'm focusing on broadcast journalism, so I'd love to be a news anchor. And like I said, I'm minoring in political science, so I kind of want to be on the Fox side of the political and kind of debate a little bit. I'm an arguer, so.
I am Miss Greater Baton Rouge this year, and this is my second year at Miss Louisiana. I was Miss Southeastern last year, getting to represent my university, but now I get to represent the Greater Baton Rouge area this year. So I'm just really excited to be here again this summer.
Tell us a little bit about your platform.
My platform is the American Cancer Society, and I chose it because my grandfather passed away with cancer. I had a childhood friend with cancer and that had it in high school, and also an aunt who had breast cancer. So it's just a real passion of mine, and I just really want to promote it and have preventative measures spoken and presented to people who really need to hear about cancer.
Why do you want to be Miss Louisiana?
I would love to be the hostess for our state and Miss Louisiana, because I would love to promote my platform even more, and also Children's Miracle Network hospitals.
What do you plan to do after you graduate from college?
Oh, it's going to be a long road of medical school, so I'll be busy with that for a while.
So you plan to become a doctor?
A dermatologist, actually.
I'm a freshman at ULM. I'm from Leesville, Louisiana. Go Wampus Cats, that's where I'm from. Lived there my whole life, but I was really excited to be able to come to ULM and start my education here. So go Warhawks now.
Tell us a little bit about what you plan to do in life, like after you graduate.
Well, I hope to one day become a successful dentist. I'm in school right now doing dental hygiene, and just one day I really want to be a dentist. I can fix people's teeth and maybe give them a little bit more confidence when they smile.
Whatever made you want to do pageants?
Actually, I never did until high school. I did one as a fundraiser at my high school to raise money for a club that I was in, and ever since then I just loved being on stage, and I loved being able to entertain people and to now promote my platform of Confidence Coalition.
Well, tell us a little bit about that platform you just mentioned.
The Confidence Coalition is actually a platform that I've really liked to do for the past few years now. It's about promoting confidence in girls and women and just giving them the confidence that they need to go out and be able to reach their dreams.
Why do you want to be Miss Louisiana?
I would love to be Miss Louisiana, not only to promote my platform, but to also promote the different schools and the different things that Louisiana has to offer. I've lived here my entire life. I think it's a great state, and I'd love to just be able to promote the state and my platform.
Tell us how you think that scholarship money will be able to help you in the future.
The scholarship money will definitely be able to help me in the future toward becoming a dentist and toward becoming a successful dentist at that. I know it's a lot of years of school, so definitely it'll be a lot of help to be able to do that.
I am a graduate student at Louisiana State University working on my master's in mass communications. I was on the LSU track and field team, and I'm excited about the pageant this year.
Tell us a little bit about what you plan to do after you graduate.
That's a really good question. I either want to go into something with sports brand marketing or news broadcasting.
Well, tell us a little bit about your platform that you have chosen and why you chose it.
My platform is Designed to Move. It is a global initiative to end physical inactivity, and I actually had the privilege to work on the groundbreaking floors of this movement at the Nike World headquarters, and it's very rewarding. I get to combine my athletic background with the pageants and go into schools and talk to kids about the importance of being physically active.
All right, why do you want to be Miss Louisiana?
I want to be Miss Louisiana because I am a living testament of what the organization does. When I first started competing in pageants, I didn't own heels, I didn't own makeup, and it really transformed me from a girl into a confident young woman.
Tell us a little bit about what you hope to do in the future to help people.
I really hope just to continue having my hand in athletics and promoting my platform and really get people active and get people moving because it is such an important part of how we live every single day.
How have the scholarship dollars of this organization helped you?
It's helped me tremendously. I was a collegiate athlete, so I was very fortunate to have had athletic scholarship. Now that I'm graduated and retired, I'm in graduate school, and it's helped me so much. I graduated debt-free, and now I'm working towards another degree. That scholarship money is going towards that thanks to Miss Louisiana organization.
I'm an LSU student. I'm a freshman at LSU, and I am studying broadcast journalism, and I absolutely love my major. So of course, it kind of goes hand in hand with the Miss Louisiana organization, kind of gives you the interview skills. So.
And why do you want to be Miss Louisiana?
Well, I've been involved with the Miss Louisiana organization and the Miss Louisiana's Outstanding Teen organization for a few years now, and I've played a part in it, and I have seen what it can do from personal experience. I'm not the same person I was a couple years ago before I started getting involved with the system. I've seen it transform other girls, and most importantly, one of my main goals in life is to graduate from college with a degree in little to no debt, and the Miss Louisiana organization makes that possible.
Well, what is your platform and why did you choose it?
My platform is called Extra Extra Be All About It, which promotes involvement in extracurricular activities. I was very, very involved in high school, and I can tell you firsthand as a freshman at a university, a large university, living on my own and paying for most everything myself, those skills of involvement and multitasking and volunteering have given me a huge advantage as a freshman in college, and I'm continuing to load my plate with things at LSU, so I'm trying to get other people involved. I'm very, very passionate about my platform.
Well, how have the scholarship dollars that this organization provides helped you so far?
Well, I haven't paid for too much out of pocket. I unfortunately didn't have a trust fund or anything like that. I had a couple academic scholarships, but for the most part I'm paying for all of it, textbooks, tuition, everything on my own, and the Miss Louisiana organization makes that possible, and I love promoting it and telling everyone about it, and I really think I have a great chance of graduating debt-free with this organization.
My title is Miss Holiday and Dixie out of Shreveport, and in the future I am planning to graduate from Northwestern State University and then attend Tulane Law School to obtain my law degree.
Well, tell us a little bit about your platform that you've chosen and why you chose it.
My platform is a program that I developed called Make a Friend, Make a Change, Make an Impact, and it is really a discussion-based program with elementary school, high school, and middle school kids about stopping the cycle of bullying through acceptance, tolerance, and kindness.
Well, tell us a little bit about your talent, what you're planning to do at Miss Louisiana.
I play the piano, and it's a piece called Dance of Fire by Bruce Tippett. He is actually still alive, which is really awesome because a lot of composers are, long gone. And so he actually prepared a original piece along with Dance of Fire for me. So I'm really excited to play, and it's really fiery and entertaining.
Why do you want to be Miss Louisiana?
I've just learned so much through my experience in the Miss Louisiana organization, and it's not all about the pageant and the crown. It's about having the opportunity to make a change and make an impact in a small way or a large way, whether it's with my own personal platform or with Children's Miracle Network. And I've really enjoyed speaking to people about my platform and being able to just be an inspiration to those people that still believe in the dream as much as I do, and I want to be Miss Louisiana for them and for myself and for everyone in Louisiana.
Well, how have the scholarship dollars helped you?
Scholarship money is always amazing as far as Miss Louisiana is concerned. I actually won a talent award last year, and it has helped me pretty much pay for my last 2 semesters of school. So the scholarship is awesome, and it's a great opportunity for girls who are wanting to continue their education.
I think back to when I was a little girl, and I used to always watch the Miss Louisiana pageant, and I looked up to all of the contestants, and I always hoped that I would one day be up there, but I never knew if it would be possible, and I'm proud to say that I'm standing up here today as a local contestant, and I want to be a realistic and an attainable role model to young girls, and that's why I want to be Miss Louisiana.
Tell us a little bit about your platform.
My platform is Med Camps of Louisiana, and we provide summer camps to children with chronic diseases and disabilities, and we try to give them a normal camp experience, and it's a lot of fun to work with.
Tell us a little bit about what you plan to do after you graduate from college.
Well, I'll be graduating this fall in biology, and then I plan to go on to physician assistant school, hopefully at LSU Shreveport.
I go to ULM. I'm studying mass communications, and I hope to one day work for ESPN as a sports broadcaster.
What do you plan to? So that's what you plan to do, is go be a broadcaster in ESPN. Yeah. Whatever led you to that conclusion?
Well, growing up, me and my dad are so close, and I've always really been interested in sports, and I'm a football fanatic, so I couldn't think of a better way to spend my life than doing what I love.
And what led you to pageants from sports?
That was actually kind of a random, just an idea that I thought I wanted to do it and that I thought I could do it. So one day I just decided and made up my mind that I wanted to be Miss Louisiana, so that's why I'm here.
Well, why do you want to be Miss Louisiana?
I want to be Miss Louisiana, apart from the side that no Miss Louisiana has been Miss America before, but really so I can, of course, spread my platform and really show off to America how great Louisiana is as a state and really promote our state for what it really is.
What is your platform, and why did you choose it?
My platform is the Shriners Hospital in Shreveport, and I was actually a patient there for 5 years, so giving back to them by promoting them and raising money for the hospital is a wonderful way for me to give back to them after everything that they did for me.
Tell us a little bit about how the scholarships have helped you through the pageant system.
Well, my entire college education has been paid for so far, so that's amazing. And just the cash bonuses that we get, or bonuses, the cash that scholarships that we get from any time that you do win, that just goes right back to where we can get back to Children's Miracle Network.
I am a student at Northwestern State University, Forcum Demons. I'm a sophomore, and I'm a double major in theater with a concentration in dance and psychology.
And why do you want to be Miss Louisiana?
I would love to be Miss Louisiana because I think that my platform deserves a voice, and I think with the position of Miss Louisiana, I would be able to accomplish that and spread the message to stop hate and discrimination.
Well, tell us a little bit more about that platform and why did you choose it?
Okay. Well, specifically, my platform is called Characters Unite. I won't stand for hate, discrimination, or intolerance. And basically, it's a public service program that promotes acceptance for all people, whether that's based on race or gender or, religious or lifestyle choices. And the reason I chose that is because I've always been very passionate about diversity and acceptance for all people.
And what does the scholarship money that this organization provides, what would that mean to you?
To me, that would mean bringing me to the next level so that I can accomplish my dreams and maybe be Miss Louisiana as well.
So what do you plan to do after you graduate from college?
I hope to perform with a professional dance company to pursue the dance career as long as I can, and then to also go to graduate school and get my PsyD in forensic psychology.
I am Miss Benton 2014. I attend Centenary College of Louisiana, where I am a history major and I have a minor in Spanish. I plan to get a master's in education because I'd like to be a history teacher. I spend my time working with children during the summer, and I love to sail, and I'm really happy to be here.
Why do you want to be Miss Louisiana?
I would like to be Miss Louisiana because I really believe in the process of self-improvement, and I feel like my journey to Miss Louisiana has really helped polish myself and get myself where I felt like I needed to be. And I feel like if I get to the point where I am worthy enough of the title of Miss Louisiana, then I'm doing well in life and I'm on my way.